Hello, it's Polish Pol VR and it's time to do freshest PSVR news in the village, but first of all, this is the code for American Dream, a very fun game which I recently reviewed, a little satire about the gun culture in America. Of course, plays very nicely, highly advise playing it, so congratulations to anyone who managed to grab the code. But if you didn't want, the publisher is doing a giveaway on their Twitter account. I'm gonna put link in description. There's 2 more codes to grab, so get yourself out there and try to win it. And of course, American Dream coming out on disc as well next month, and you can pre-order it on Amazon right now. And this is little bonus giveaway for an Ancient Emulator DLC, and this is for DLC pack only to save the confusion. So if you own the game, you can get extra DLC for free. Right, okay, now let's do the news. And a question which I was being asked about a lot of times, and my answer was I do not know. But now I know, thanks to one of my viewers, Google Glass. Thanks you very much for pointing me in the right direction. So, ARK price. The game is actually up for pre-order on Play Asia, and the price is $45.99. That's a lot of dollars. That's like a big price for a full game. So it looks like it's gonna be a big game for a bigger price, maybe, yes. It looks like there's a lot of leveling up to do and a lot of stuff to do and a lot of upgrades to unlock, so I wonder if there is a lot of hours and hours of gameplay. Seems like it anyway, so that's alright. A bit expensive, we don't really used to that much paying for our PSVR games, but never mind, never mind. I know some of you are still bit like damaged by upsetness of the Impatient and Bravo team, which was hyped games for a more expensive price, and they was disappointing. But in ARK Park's defense, they've been showing gameplay and people playing in on PlayStation VR. You know, they're Japanese YouTubers, so they was demoing the game and showing it off, while Impatient and Bravo team, of course, we only had few trailers before they came out. So it looks like developers are confident in this game, so hopefully it will deliver. And now bit of news on COOLPAINTR VR. So I said 2 weeks ago that trophies was up. I contacted the developers, they messaged me back today. They said the game is ready, but they just polishing few more things before they release. So it shouldn't be too long. They spend great amount of time polishing this game, and they put a lot of effort and passion into it. I've been following this since I found out about it, because I'm finding it very interesting, I'm interested. So they do want to give us the best experience they can, and they did put a lot of options and a lot of stuff what you can do in this game, so I'm assume they just want to make sure the launch will be perfect. So I don't mind waiting few weeks. COOLPAINTR looks great. We don't have anything like it on PSVR, so can't wait. Now bit of news on Honor and Duty European release date. So they are on set, they are on something. They are on course, that's what I meant, on course to release it on 28th of March. They just got few things to like sorted out on store. Sometimes I don't know how it works, but they do target in 28th. Maybe if not, maybe a few days later, but it should be out on 28th of March. I've hopped into multiplayer yesterday for a while. It looks like there's a bit more players now with the sale going on, because in US this game is for like, you can buy it on sale for $1.29, so go and get it. Highly advised for the price. So looks like there's more people online, plus once it releases in Europe there will be even more people online. Don't forget, this is only out for PSVR, it's PSVR exclusive, so there's no crossplay with PC or out, so we've got just each other to play with each other. Let's play with each other. Let's just say, can I play with myself and you or something? I don't know. But anyway, so that should be out soon. Great game, picking up while it's on sale. And speaking about Honor and Duty D-Day, they showed off some tank interiors. They are on screen, and what they saying is that in the final build of the game you will be looking through like a periscope, but also you can like pop your head up, but then pop your head out. I need to speak properly. Pop your head out through the tank, from the tank, and then you are like exposed, but you can see more. So if you want to expose yourself in the tank, you can do it, but you're risking getting shot, or you can just look through a periscope. Very nice. Now AIRTONE, it's a new upcoming PSVR game. It's out on Steam already, got very good reviews. It's like a VR rhythm game, anime style. Reassembles me a bit of, you know, all the rhythmic runner games, think like Run Dorothy Run, just, you know, this one looks more anime-fied. So they said that they're trying to release this game in 2018, so it should come soon. Looks nice, looks like something people who like rhythm and games and VR and runners and just fucking shit in VR will enjoy. Now, CARNAGE is up on pre-orders on PlayStation Store. There's PlayStation Plus discount for anyone who wants. The game coming out on 10th of April, very nice, but don't forget you can pre-order it on physical as well. On 10th of April it come out as well. I've got it for physical because I just like to have the games on disc. I went through a stage when I didn't, now I come back to the disc stage, we see how it goes. Now let me speak about, we got some cool games coming up soon. There's a lot of trophies pop out lately for PlayStation VR games, so I shall tell you in this video what games are they. So first of all, Dead Secret. So what is it? What is the meaning and what is the message of it? I spoke about it, but that was a while ago, so let's just do some remindings. So Dead Secret is a first-person horror mystery set in rural Kansas in the year of 1965, and you are a person who needs to crack the case. You'll be the cracker because the professor is dead and you have to crack him. What's happened? What's the crack? And if you're not, you might become next victim, so you better, you know, crack it nicely. So the atmosphere is creepy and it is very like horror-y wise, but you know, it's got plenty of good elements like from your cool adventure games. I'm really looking forward to it. I remember talking about it in past and got a bit excited. They also planning to release second part, I think, but for now we get in this one. Looks very good. So this is up and trophies are 3 gold, 1 silver and 1 bronze, and each trophy is for different ending of the game. There's our ending A, B, C, D, yeah, A, B, C, D, and guess what? S. You would think it's E, but it's not. Another game which trophies are up is Code 51, your multiplayer mech fighting game. So this is supposed to come out in December, but it got delayed. I'm always saying if it gets delayed just to be polished, then why not? You would think I was delayed because I'm Polish, but actually I was not delayed, okay? But Code 51, so this is your multiplayer fighting mech game. Looks great, you're sitting inside the mech. So trophies for that one, this one got platinum, 5 gold, 10 silver and 10 bronze. And those fightings looks good. You've got different mech styles, mech classes, some are faster, some are stronger and slower, you know, all that shit. Looks good. Another game, PRETA Vendetta Rising. This is game which a lot of people been waiting for a very long time, and it looks like it will finally come to PSVR very shortly. And it is your multiplayer online RPG game for VR, so something what people want, because not many of them. So what's the trophies? 1 platinum, 7 gold, 7 silver and 8 bronze. That's like more trophies than some games, so looks good, sounds good. Looks like a middle big game, semi-big. A semi-game, semi-on game, yes. And also Limited Run Games announced that they're gonna release Pixel Gear on disc. The game I don't really care about, especially that it's gonna cost like $25, I think, I don't know. There's gonna be 1,800 copies for all the collectors who wants it. Very expensive, but whatever, when people collecting, they collecting and that's it, bye.